Welcome. Today I have just a few things. I'm a day late on my upload. I usually make these a day ahead of time on Tuesdays and try to upload on Wednesdays. This week and last week I've had a little bit going on, so I haven't been able to upload exactly on time, but it's only a day late, so it shouldn't affect anything too badly. I have finished the socks. I absolutely hated these at the end. I was so tired of working on them. I was so glad to be done with them, but they are done. I have a whole pair, and I will be giving those to my daughter next time I see her. They fit her perfectly. She tried on the other one while I was making the second one. They fit her perfectly. So she's gonna get those probably in a couple months. And then I cast on a Bordeaux Nights tee sweater. I don't know. They're calling it a sweater. It's a tee. It's got short sleeves in this Big Twist Menagerie yarn. And this is in the colorway, where'd it go? Rose Finch. I really love this, and it's so soft. I really was so surprised how soft that was. This is how much I've gotten done in the 2 weeks I've been working on it. It's actually quite a ways. It's a very simple stockinette so far. I had to do a provisional cast on, which I've never done before. I think I did it right, and I guess we'll find out when I have to do the rest of that part of the pattern, because I've never done it before. So I hope I did it right. I think I did it right. It seems to be working. And I've also, last night, I cast on a new sock. It's in this beautiful colorway. I'm not sure what the colorway is actually called. Let's take a look at it. It's a little bit messy because there was a whole bunch of yarn barf when I pulled it out. It is KNC Sock Star Superwash, 75% superwash wool, 25% polyamide. We got about 437 yards here, 100 grams. It's a 2 fine, and I'm not professional, but I think it looks like it's pretty accurate. And let's see, somewhere in here it tells me the color. Citrus Splash Stripes. It's got cute little speckles in it. I like it. It's pretty. My husband picked out the color to make these socks with. I am working on a sock pattern from Mary Maxim. It just says lace socks, so I don't know if it has an actual name or if it's just the basic lace socks. They're gonna be almost up to the knee, so there's a lot of work to be done. These are gonna be kind of a slow moving, although this doesn't look that slow moving because I just started it last night. But they're probably going to be set aside a lot and slow moving because I do want to get this t-shirt, sweater, whatever you're going to call it, on finished so that I can wear it. I'm excited about that. I have also some other sock kits that I have. It's from Premier. I was like, let's check out these sock kits. They were on super sale. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. It wasn't very much. And it's in these colors. This one is. And I have another one in, oh, I can't see what I'm doing. These colors. And those are going to be cast on eventually. They came with needles, a hook, place markers, or maybe it's just stitch markers. Place markers are the fancy ones, I guess. I don't know. But that's what I got there. I'm gonna probably wait a little while to cast on another pair of socks, just because I just cast on this pair of socks. I don't plan on finishing that one right away. These ones are smaller projects, they look like, so I might cast them on, have a few going at a time, go back, bounce back and forth. And then I got this other project in mind. It's called the Deshane tee, and it is using Lino. I've never used this yarn. It doesn't look like a lot, but it's a very lacy sweater or t-shirt, I guess. I have to cast it on. There is a knit along using this pattern and this yarn, but I'll probably just go at my own pace and not. I don't really work well going with a knit along, or I usually wait till the knit alongs are over and then go back and see what they did and maybe do it myself. I have a tendency to not, I don't know what it is, but I can't seem to follow along with the crowd when doing a make along. I guess I just like to go at my own pace and do my own thing. And I don't always want to work on the thing that's on the hook right now, or the needle, or whatever, you know. So I probably will not get this done until after the knit along is over, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. Other than that, I have read a little bit more on my on Barry Carroll book. I haven't got very far, so it's really getting good. It's this girl has, I guess some people refer to it as a sleeping beauty disease, where you just fall into like a coma for a while and then you just come out of it, it just happens. It's about her, and the people around her don't necessarily know. Only like 2 people knew, and one of them just passed. So she's got to find new people to tell, so that, you know, if something happens, she can be safe. And it's very interesting. I'm not gonna, you know, that's probably all I'll say about it, just because if you decide you want to read it, I don't like spoilers when I decide I want to read something, but at the same time, you want a little bit of context. I'm reading that Dean Koontz book, and I'm more than halfway through that now, and that is really gearing up. There are just, I still don't know what's happening. There's something going on, something taking people. I don't know, but I can't wait to find out. So those are the 2 books I'm reading. I don't really watch anything, so there will probably very rarely be an update on like anything interesting I'm watching, because even when I do watch something, it's something like Bob's Burgers or something, just to kill the time. And it's entertaining to me, but it's not interesting enough to, I think, include in a video. So other than that, I think that's about it. I don't have any other plans to cast anything else on right away. Just a few pairs of socks and another tee. But I'm having a good time with my knitting. I'm really enjoying the projects I'm working on now. I'm glad I got those socks off the needle, because at the end of that, I was so just like, can we be done with this? I hated it. And I don't think it was the pattern. Well, the pattern, I just took multiple parts of a pattern and then added my own like design pattern to the top and because I couldn't follow her chart. Her chart was wild. I don't know what happened. I saw other people complaining about the same thing, so I don't think it's just me being new, but so I'm just gonna get rid of that pattern. I'm not gonna use that pattern anymore. And I'm going to try really hard to continue this in the exact pattern that it says. I don't want to deviate. So far, I haven't deviated for the Bordeaux Nights. I do need to get my sweaters for the grandkids back on. They're on needles. I just haven't touched them in a while because I've been doing a bunch of stuff and I just didn't have them with me when I was working. So with that, I will let everybody go. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. And I'll see you in the next one.